Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Casey Mize. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number one. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Francisco Mejia.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Cody Bellinger stands in now, looks at that one inside. So Cody Bellinger went as a fourth-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. And that's downstairs and outside. One out, bases empty. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three and two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy, 27 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Christopher Morel stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Cubs leave 1. The Tigers coming up. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And starting this one, Javier Assad. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And that's in there for strike 1. Keith at third with nobody out. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball.
Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one way outside. It's 2-2. No outs, runner over at third. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Riley Green. That's in there. It's 0-1. And he deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners on the corners, no outs.
One and 2.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Gavin Lux.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or Even taking swings during batting practice, man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And next to hit for Detroit, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And misses inside.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The pitch. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Mize back to work. The shortstop takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one is hammered right field. Green ranging back, leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Tigers leading by a run here at the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Kevin Alcantara getting ready to hit. First offering. Runner goes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. O'Neill flies around third. Relay throw home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That misses. Ball 1. Alcantara leads off first with 1 away. Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield. Young moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Outside low. Ball 2.
2-1.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. Right through there, got it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Gavin Lux. The line to kick the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Jace Young digs in now. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Lux back in on a dive. Oh, 1 now. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Man at first, one away. The pitch. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Pitch misses. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0. That's through there for a strike. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Got him swinging. 1 left for Detroit. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Caught on and missed. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Guerrero is set down. And that is that. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Colt Keith. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Roansy Contreras up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Irvin also throwing. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a strike. Misses off the plate. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that is that. With 3 complete, you're tied at 1 apiece. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christopher Morel. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jackson Jobe getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Olsen warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Green settles under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that one fouled off. Swanson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And that one is lifted in the air. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One down. So up now for Chicago, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Get out of town. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Kevin Alcantara. Out to short, Young. And that's an out.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, bases empty. Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer.
The line and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The line and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one is upstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. First pitch misses. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Gavin Lux up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. Two outs.
Ball 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Javier Assad departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Roansy Contreras.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Man at first, Jace Young up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Inside just missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Jake Rogers hitting on deck circle. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Right through there for a strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Tigers strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jackson Jobe.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs kind of bridged the gap that starter left for him.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Nico Horner. Runner takes off. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is number 7. Contreras back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And the batter now, Colt Heath, just missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And a foul ball left side. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This to third. Throws to first in time.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. Man at second. Up the middle. Corner. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Tigers lead 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Job, a former rookie of the year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that's down and away. Now 3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Yes.
That clips the corner.
3-2.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
Strike.
That clips the corner. To the right side. Slings to first, and O'Neill is retired.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kevin Alcantara.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Alcantara. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Torkelson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. And next up for the Tigers, Ryan De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux up now for the Tigers.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jeff Hoffman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Merriweather getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they trail it 4-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the ground. Lux jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the top half of inning number 7. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. McKinstry in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And here it comes. On the ground to first. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jace Young. Contreras back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. In the air to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 7, Christopher.
And now the center fielder.
Villia.
This one chopped up the middle. Swanson fires to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Bellinger up to
Leading
hit.
off for the
0
Cubs,
for 3 with 2
the
ground outs and a
center fielder,
strikeout.
number 24, Cody Bellinger.
The pitch. That one inside. Ball 1.
One ball.
Boog, he
no
never
strike.
moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Cubs,
And up next for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Trey Winginter up and loosening in the pen. Efros also getting ready. Next pitch is outside. And a strike in there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Burrell, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. That one not close. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they lead it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. 1 for 3. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Careful.
That to right. Corrals it, and there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
McKinstry stands in now and watches strike one. The Tigers trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand batter waits. Misses. And the count 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That misses. Full count now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The right fielder, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. It has the distance, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Horner over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Effross.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. Foul ball. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot, and that's strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. At the belt and fires. That one at the knees for a strike. Two outs. And another ball. The 2-1. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 4, Tigers 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Alzolay.
Brian De La Cruz up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. And ball 1. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right-handed reliever. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Next to hit for Detroit, Gavin Lux. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Jace Young. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike. De La Cruz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fought off foul. Hard hit right side over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's a double play to end it.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 4-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.